Alrighty, there we are. Here we are. Hello, my beautiful lovelies, and welcome back. We are here with the second episode of Little Goody Two Shoes. It has been brought to my attention that this game there's a prequel to this game called Pocket Mirror, I believe is what it's called. Our friend of the stream, Casually Insane, has donated that to the lovely cause. Let me know if that is something you guys would like to see. That is something that I decided that I might, since it's more of like a puzzler game that I've been told, I might give that one a little shot by myself. You know, when I'm not really doing anything at night, I'm just kind of like milling around. Sometimes a puzzle game is just something I'm in the mood for. So, anyways, last time we played this game, we were gathering our offerings. Or is that what they're called? They're the trinkets. We have the basket, which is why the stream is titled what it is. So we have the basket, and our eye got absolutely cadetted? I have no idea. But hello, Mellard. Hello and welcome. So, yeah, of course. I have the best controller issues in the world. Nothing wrong with my controller. Nothing at all. There we go. Alrighty. Yes. That was the last one. I have used all 20 save slots, and now we're doubled back around. Ah, yes. Yeah, what the hell happened last night? Yeah, what happened last night? Okay, I can go back. Map. Find Rose and Marine. Okay, so she's out by back. Okay. Though she pronounced it Rosen Marine. Yeah, Rosen Marine. Alrighty. Have you completely lost your wits? Last night in the woods, what were you thinking, saying? I'm sorry, that wasn't... You were not yourself. What do you mean? Don't give me that. I didn't even step foot in the woods. You were with me the entire time, Rosemarine. No, I wasn't. I couldn't follow you into the woods. The trees blocked my path. You went on ahead no matter how much I called for you, and I did wait for you, but you never came back for me. What? If that wasn't Rose Marine, then who in the Lord's name? Is everything okay? You look a little... You can talk to me. You don't have to keep it all to yourself. Well, I had a dream about you. It was... Aw, that's so sweet. I saw you and your grandma, and it felt like I was seeing your... Oh, my path to finding you in Kieferberg. It is fate. Fate, you say? You still don't believe it, do you? Hard not to after last night. Oh, did you get it? What? The testament, Elise. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the 3 testaments. Oh, yeah. The crows, and I was offered a strand of my own hair, and... That's so wonderful. All you need to do is prepare it to be eaten. Eaten? What is this, My Hero Academia? Remember, these are gifts you're giving to him, Elise. But it's hair. A part of your own mortal body, yes. Gifts for the host, food, drink, and good company. Food, you say. The tender flesh needs to be food. You look tired. Is everything okay? I feel like I'm losing my wits here. Come now, let's head to work.
Everything's falling into place. You'll see.
Oh gosh. She is way too excited.
Say, Elise, I've been wondering about that room upstairs.
Ah, Granny Holly's bedroom. What about it?
Wouldn't you like me to clean it as well?
There's no need. I don't go in there at all.
All the more reason to give it a good sweeping.
I haven't been in there since she passed, you see. Oh no.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
That's alright. In fact, I don't even have the key anymore. I locked it up the day she passed, and I don't know where I put it.
I understand.
Wait, I wonder what happened to that key. Knowing myself, I may have thrown it off the peaks. Aww. Alright, off to work. What's our suspicion at? Ugh, we got 2 hats. 2 hats. Oh.
Oh, hello, Flocky.
What am I doing talking to a goat? What do you mean? Alright, how much money do I have? I've got 2 monies. I'm okay. I forget. Oh, the cookies. Muffy wants cookies. And I have them, so I can't eat them. I need to remember what it is. Every time. And then I gotta find her ass. Okay. I also have to have enough food to take Rose and Marine with me.
Rose and Marine.
It's so cute. Nice. Not nice.
Oh, there's so many crows.
What are these crows doing here?
Is everything okay?
This can't be good. I best hurry. Shit! Something I'd say is worth wondering about, Rose Marine. Is how Flocky lost his eye, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I've always wondered about that. I suppose he must have gotten injured, or could have been a branch, or he might have fallen, perhaps.
It doesn't seem he's in pain, at least.
I wish I could talk to him. I have so many questions.
Such as?
Why he followed me, firstly.
Well, your hat's made of hay. That's my best guess.
Oh, and I'd ask him his name, too.
Isn't it Flock?
I was the one who thought of that. It's not really his name.
He's a goat, Rose Marine.
Why, but he still has his own character.
We're done wondering about useless things.
Oh, but it's so much fun, isn't it?
I have a feeling I should save. Just a feeling. Oh no. Okay, I was like, where's Leb? Hello, kitties. Good morning, Grandma.
Oh, there you are. Lebkuchen asked me to warn you two.
What happened?
Poor Apfel struck a dreadful fever. Lebkuchen and Lisbeth were up all night looking after him. Is he all right?
Seems so, but after that high of fever, I wouldn't want him frolicking about too much. Well, where is he now? In church. Lebkuchen's and said Father Hans intends to keep watch over him today. Father Hans? No, it's one thing after another here in Kieferberg, isn't it? What the hell? Oh, I don't have money. Yes, she is. Look at her.
Looking cheeky again today, dearie.
Do I have anything to sell? Yes. No, sorry, Granny. Are you sure you're not hungry, dearie? Yes, I'm sure, Granny. Thank you. God damn. I don't like... Oh, this is an omen. What the hell? They're everywhere! What's all this?
I don't think I've ever seen so many crows at once.
Come, we must find out what's going on. Okay. Rah! 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 Get out of here, burbs. Lepkuhen and I used to play about in the water all the time, didn't we? Though, we're a little too old for that now, I suppose. Furthermore decorated with blooming flowers, Kieferberg's crest rests atop the square fountain in its ancient glory. What happened? We'll be scraping bird poop off the roofs for weeks, Alma. Oh, Elise, would you take a look at this nonsense? These crows, I see. And all of Kieferberg is thick with filthy things. I told everyone I'd seen them yesterday, Mrs. Elma. They're a pest, and God knows, and Lord knows where they've come from. But they're not dangerous, I'm certain. What are you saying, lass? Of course they are. You best talk some sense into your cousin, Elise. She's clearly not all there, the poor lass. All right, let's go. Oh, shit. They really don't like... I can't talk to you, puppy. No, they can't. They're blocking me from the church. Where the hell's Freya? There's murder afoot. Yeah, murders of crows. Oh. This isn't what it's supposed to look like, is it? It's coming along, I suppose. Kieferberg's maypole leans clumsily to the side, still stripped of its main decorations. Old folks' homes are left behind to rot after they go to meet their maker, huh? Such a waste, isn't it? Hello? No use whining about it, Jacob. It's a no. But, Granny. Oh, what's wrong, Mrs. Marlin? It's up, fell lass. He came down with a fever last night. Well, I've heard, yes. Do you know if he's feeling better, Mrs. Marlin? He is. It seems the fever has gone down in the morning, but Lepkuhen said the poor lad was delirious. Ah, please let me go see him, Granny. Absolutely not, and that's final. Well, where is he right now, Mrs. Marlin? In church, I've heard. I could go and wait for him by the fountain. Wait for your father to come back, Jacob. I wouldn't want you at these birds' mercy either. Mercy? This also goes for you two. Don't go near those crows. I mean, I've been chasing them around. And I have a walking, talking scarecrow hanging out with me. Oh, but have they hurt anyone? Lord knows they could. We have an entire town that's afraid of birds. This is where they eat. Various bundles of hay have been raked together in a disorganized pile. I didn't stack anything, did I? That must have been my other duties before I was this Elise. I should have believed you last night, Elise. I suppose. Not that it would have prevented anything, though. Oh, the dreadful things are everywhere. They've been circling the windmill all morning, you see. The lads are still up there trying to do away with them. Oh, shit. What are they doing that for? Why, to steal our grain. Those crows are a bad omen, that's for sure. I wouldn't want to lend old Jockins notions any weight, but we should give it some thought, I'd say. Oh my god. That's a bad omen. I think I've just been calling him Jockin. Okay. Somebody finally took the saddle off the pig. Oh, alright. There's the rest of the town. What the hell? I'll take good care of it, Father. There's nothing to see here, Elise. You'd best head back to town. What? Wait, you were the one who first saw these crows, weren't you, Elise? It's not as though you folks believed me when it mattered. I said it last night, and I'll say it again. You're hiding. It matters not, old Jockin. We must focus on the matter at hand. We all had our fill of trouble last night, didn't we? We don't need any more yelling, that's for certain. Now, they didn't steal that much grain, folks. How much did they steal? About a sack in total. We got here in time to prevent the worst. Those darn birds were building a nest in the oven. We ought to give it a good scrubbing later. It doesn't seem they're keen on attacking us, at least. We've locked it up and trusted Eugen here with the key for now. I appreciate the trust. Of course, especially after all of yesterday's goings-on. Well, because he was stolen from, or because he has no horses to steal the grain with? Who's to stand guard here, then? Before we get into that, Bernhard, there's something I'd like to say. We're all well aware of what happened last night. However, we ought to stick together, folks, now more than ever. You heard the man. Kieferberg is what we make of it. Don't forget that. I ought to head back to the church. Is Apfel feeling better, Father? That's what I'm looking into, Finn. You best go with, Elise. Lab Kuhn will fill you in, I'm certain. Oh, yep, will do.
I was wondering. Mr. Bernhard said the crows were trying to make a nest in the oven?
Well, I suppose it's a cozy little nook. I don't see what's so...
So there's an oven in the windmill, right?
Well, there's always been an oven in the windmill. What's your point?
The tender flesh, Elise. Wouldn't this be a good way to prepare it?
Oh, making bread out of it, you say?
Maybe you can ask the town if they'd let you in.
That's rather risky.
I suppose, but...
I can't think of any other way either. Not if I want to find him.
It's worth a try, I'd say.
Uh-oh. Great! Do you have any advice for me? Oh, say, you know how to sew, don't you?
Somewhat, yes.
That explains it, I suppose.
Explains what?
Why the patches on your dress are so clumsy. We could ask Mrs. Marielle to help, you know.
But I quite like my dress.
That's alright, but I'd say you deserve a better newer clothes is all.
I don't need better. This is my dress. It's been with me for years now. All these patches and tears mean something to me, you see?
What does that moon-shaped one mean, then?
Oh, this is from an old blanket of mine. It brings me comfort to have it with me wherever I go.
And the squares?
Granny patched it for me when I fell off a tree. I can't bring myself to part with it now that she's gone.
Oh, fine. You have your reasons.
I appreciate the thought.
I'd say they snuck in through the roof. Wait, when did you realize the crows were in the windmill? Heinrich came about to collect some flour this morning. He was the one that gave the alert. So you've locked it up, have you? We must keep those birds out, or they'll take our grain. Could draw them away? Are you standing here all day? Oh, you could draw them away. Maybe if you scattered some grain elsewhere, then the windmill could still be available. And we've thought about that. Nobody was in favor of wasting any more grain, lass.
I see.
We ought to keep a close eye on the windmill. You can have a word with Eugen, perhaps. Oh, no, of course. Of course. Okay. I just... wanted to help. I haven't seen Muffy yet. I just want to make sure that I'm gonna run into her at some point because I don't need anything else bothering me. This game is adorable. Ladies. You've heard about Apfel, I assume? I only heard he was ill, but that's all. The poor lad. I can't bear looking at his little hands. Wait, what about them, Mrs. Dorothy? It's best you hear it from me, Elise, so you get the real story. You've been up all night, Lisbeth. We can tell her. Apfel is fine now, as you can see, but last night I was awoken by him moaning, speaking nonsense. His fever was boiling him alive. We called for Father Hans and brought him to the church, but Apfel has never been so ill. I thought I'd lose him. He wasn't all there either. Kept mumbling to himself. And I don't know how, but his hands are injured. It's horrifying, and they were so bloody. It's as if they were pecked at by something. I can't explain it. Please collect yourself, Miss Lisbeth. That's right, Miss Lisbeth. Take deep breaths. At first, I thought he caught the goat sickness somehow, but it doesn't explain his hands or what happened to my goats. Oh, this is my disgrace. Yes, you're okay. What about the goats? Oh, it must have happened while we were praying for Apfel in church. When Mrs. Lisbeth went to fetch him dry clothes, she happened upon two of her goats laying on the ground. They bled to death. Their tongues had been ripped out, and their heads were severed too. You can rest assured that we'll help you, Miss Lisbeth. I shall arrange for a doctor to come as soon as possible. What am I to do with one sick goat, Father? We'll make certain you and the children don't go without. You're welcome to have supper with Finn and I any time. Thank you, but I don't have strength, Dorothy. Miss Dorothy will be looking after Apfel, Mrs. Lisbeth. You'd best go home and rest for the day. Oh, of course. Thank you. Come, I'll walk you and Apfel home. This is awful. I'm gonna pay them a visit later. Jeez. Couldn't earn any money. Lost out on some food. Sold my satchel for 10. It's one thing after another, isn't it? But first things first. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna go get my hands on that key. Some tasks and a goal. Alright, well, let's see what's up then. Don't forget to talk to folks and investigate. I would love to do some work, though. One more bread for me. Okay. Just in case I muck this up, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Alrighty. That's the chickens. Alright, back alleys is wood. Let's go chop some wood. You're gonna come with me. Alrighty, thank you so much for stopping by, Miller. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day at the Workies. Yes, I would love to chop wood for you. Oh, you seem troubled. My daughter has been insisting we visit. Seeing your grandchildren would be good. It's a long way. Do me a favor. Go ask Finn if he can look after my cabbages while I'm away. Okay. Can't simply beat them with a hoe, you hear? Young lads are crazy, that's why. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. Will you be on patrol? Standing guard by the windmill. Someone has to keep those wretched crows out of our grain. Okay. So he's gonna stand guard at the windmill and I'm gonna go chop wood for him. This is gonna be good. So it's A's and B's. Choppa choppa. Perfect. Damn it. Ah! Ow! Almost perfect. I didn't get my S rank, but still, that's fine. Yes! Thank you for that money. Don't worry, I'm gonna go buy some stuff to give me some food. Dang it. There you are. Ah, Muffy. That's enough. I'm not giving you one more crumb.
But you promised me some Lebkuchen.
I promised you nothing, Mercy.
Folks already think it's strange, Elise, that you knew about the crows since yesterday.
You know, why don't you go ahead? Who's to believe a scrawny little squealer like you anyhow?
Oh, Jockin does, Elise. Mrs. O'Dial does too.
Oh, do they? What are you telling them then?
That I saw you talking to those crows yesterday. There was a golden one too, wasn't there?
Ugh.
Following you about town is truly so much fun, Elise. I just know you have the Lebkuchen you promised tucked away somewhere.
You kept your mouth shut, or you keep your mouth shut, you hear? I don't want to add any more of these folks' imaginations.
But they're not imagining anything, are they?
Shut it, Muddy! No, not one more word about this.
I'll keep quiet, but I was wondering.
I gave you what you wanted, so go away.
Alright, but why don't you bring me some soup tomorrow?
Soup? Off with you, Mandy. I'm safe for today, but shit, she wants soup? How am I supposed to give you soup? I don't even know where to get soup. There's stuff to do. Oh, I could meet Leb by the bakery. I think I want to do that. I need to go there anyway. Because I would love some food. You already came with me today. You're not allowed to cause any more trouble. Granny Gretel. I have no idea how much soup costs. I don't even know how to get soup. Hold on, Levy. You can chill for a second. I'm gonna check the other shop real fast to see if I can find some soup. Get out of here, you dumb birds. Is this soup? Not like it's my problem, but they're setting up dinner outside, I guess. I can, like, talk to people. It's rather tricky now that we don't have Eugen's horses. You could lend us a hand, Freya.
Oh, Elise, won't you tell Papa to stop before he...
Huh? Freya's as strong as I am, believe it or not. Looking rather flustered, aren't you, Freya?
Oh, because he makes it sound as if I'm a...
I'd say it's an asset, not a fault, Freya.
I'm not that strong anyhow.
I must say, I'm curious to see that now, lass. Don't pressure her, Heinrich. But even I would like to see how strong she is.
Alright, alright.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I can't believe it. Gustav weighs as much as a horse, but look at that. She barely broke a sweat. That's my daughter.
Not in front of Elise, too.
Huh? This is the kind of cheer Kieferberg needs. Truly, I'm tired of hearing about this witch. here's the other shop. I feel like maybe I'm not exploring as much as I should. I didn't realize I could talk to people. Soup! It's 30. Awesome. I could work again. Dang, I really wanted to go on that date. There's technically a quest. Investigate the notes I found later. Did I find any notes? Keep an eye on the children. Children's fine, the horse is tired. Except for the ones that are dead. It's certainly easier to believe that it's a witch. Well, yeah, I mean, if that's what you guys would like to believe. Oh, you guys were just talking about me. I'm not really scared of the crows. They haven't attacked anyone, have they? They're just hopping about town, it seems. It certainly is strange, but I don't think there's much harm. I'm old enough to know such things as witches don't exist. No, that's not a way either. You guys are gonna make me kiss the rat if I play that. I would very much like money. What are you ladies talking about? Uh-oh, it's best you start confessing. A mother's sin passes to her child, you know. What you ought to do, Dorothy, is wear your rosary all 9 months. Wait, what? She's been doing these divinations. I don't think those work anyhow. Why not let her then? If I disbelieve, that might lower my suspicion. It's all old wives' tales and whatnot. It could be harmful if she goes too far, with this witch nonsense about town, too. It may have even been her who brought all these crows, even. Oh, for goodness sakes. Honestly, we can't go making assumptions about people. There we go, nice. Okay, just making sure. What did you want me to do? Let me just make sure. Man, I'm gonna be so screwed. I do want to do that date, though. You should weave in more of the blue flowers. Didn't we leave the maypole to Freya this year? Freya clearly has better taste. I don't remember inviting you to this conversation, lassie. Oh, come now, Miss Wilma. Freya's not even finished with it yet. I'd say she'd be sad if you changed it without telling her, Mrs. Wilma. Why, I'd never do such a thing. I trust her judgment. I'm having her lend a hand with the wreaths, too. Wait, so you can find even more faults in her work, I see? I haven't asked you a hand for a reason. Uh-oh. Apparently I'm not good at helping. I'm not good at helping at all. I think we might bite the bullet on that soup. Because I don't even have enough to replenish after I go to work, so we're gonna go ahead and do this date. See what happens. There she is. Spend some time. I'm all ears, Elise, but make it quick. You're not making this any easier, are you? I wouldn't say it's supposed to be easy, Elise. Listen, I'm truly sorry about what happened yesterday. For all the trouble that you went through afterward, too. Oh, that's all right, Elise. I forgive you. More importantly, won't you lend me a hand? On the swing, I mean. No! Which one? Which one? Let's do stubborn. I regret all that happened yesterday. I know you do, Elise, but it's not... I think I'll be heading back to work, Leb. Oh, what? You can trust me, but not this time, not with this. I'll be seeing you about town. What? No, that's not what I wanted at all. Shit, and I didn't save before the date. Damn it, I gotta go back. Mess that up. Mess that up. Oh, I didn't even save after that. We're gonna have to redo all that then. So what did I do? Okay, I can go back and... Okay, I can redo everything. I didn't buy the bread, okay, we can fix this. We can fix everything. We can fix everything. Alright, we're redoing the day. Okay. I had a word with Mrs. Lisbeth. Grun was in tears. I'm gonna go and talk to everybody in town, because it might give me some good notes to have. I'm gonna absolutely use my morning to the fullest this time. And I'm gonna go ahead and buy that stupid soup. After I'm done. I haven't had a proper night's sleep since Friday. Elsie here's been sleeping like an angel, I'd wager. Wait. Messing with me first thing in the morning, aren't you? There's hardly a need to threaten folks like that. How is that a threat? You can tell us, there's no harm. Don't say it. We were the only ones who knew about these crows. You were the only one who knew. Why is that? Because I'm the witch. Oh my god. Mrs. Bertha's taken a liking to teasing at us, Mrs. Odile. I suppose. Truly, Bertha, this isn't the time. I'm not teasing anyone. This is a legitimate question. It doesn't matter who saw them first. What matters is that they're here and they're not leaving no matter what we do. This is an omen, is what it is. Yes, suspicion down. There's plenty of ways to get my suspicion down. Oh, they're talking about the flowers. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that stupid soup. Oh wait, I can't buy it yet. I need to work first. Need to work for it first. I just get worried. I don't think there's gonna be a question for me here, but just in case. This week has brought us nothing but trouble. These crows all about town, too. We ought to have believed you yesterday. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. All that's keeping me in good spirits is the festival, if I'm honest. But you've heard about Apfel. The poor boy. I'll ask Mrs. Lisbeth what I could do for her later. Heinrich's spending the night out there because of the crows together with Eugen. Poor lad hasn't had time to come to terms with what happened yesterday. Eugen will be gone by Sunday, you can mark my words. What? You're the most suspicious one. Miss, I'ma cast blame on all yins. Oh, what about you guys? That's not gonna cost me any time, is it? No. Better days will come, lad, when I'm settled in Primaldorf, God willing. Don't make any hasty decisions, Eugen. You're rather trusted. I was wondering about the key. Uh-oh. Now I'm scared. The windmill, Mr. Eugen. Was anyone asking for it? Not necessarily. I'm the one who would like to use it. Did you forget anything in there, Elise? I was hoping to make some bread, Mr. Eugen. That can wait. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Oh, you didn't have to. I'll be holding onto this key until the evening, either way. We wouldn't want folks to all start wanting to make bread today, too. Uh-oh. Dang it. I just like, oh, you're a trusted one. Damn. That just didn't seem like the right thing to say. Great. That's so nice. Okay, Bertha and I... seeing our grandchildren. Ask Finn if he can look after my cabbages. Okay, do I have to do that now? I think I've talked to nearly everybody. I have no idea where the hell Finn is. Unless he's out by the windmill. Which he might be. How about you guys? Struggling. Explaining all this Jacob is not easy. I've told him a little I can about the horses, but Apfel getting that fever is a different story. They flew away when I got too close. They should have believed me about the crows. Okay, they're not saying anything of too much importance. You're gonna have me chop wood for you. Wait. Didn't I just talk to you about this quest? Yeah. Well, they're suspicious of me. Which is awful. We ought to have believed you last night. Where those crows came from. Wait, I owe a piece of my soul? Ooh, that poor lass stood up for you against Father Hans and old Jockin all evening. Oh, trust me. Trust me, I know she's saving my ass. Yeah, I have no idea where that... I have no idea where the boy is. Where are you, Finn? I don't even know if I'm supposed to find him. Yet. I'm gonna check the map here in a second. guess there's the well too, but no, I don't see anything on the map. There's no way. So I will go, even though I had a suspicion up, I'm just gonna roll with it. I don't want to like, I don't have to save scum for a perfect playthrough or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it another save. I'll go ahead. I'll do it in the next one just in case. Alright, now go chop some wood. Okay, yes, I'm very full. Chop wood because I know I'm good at it. Listen, I understand, but I don't know what do you want me to do? Okay. Yes. Yes. Alrighty. Alright, I'm so ready. Damn it! Okay. 51 was my score last time. More than 51, I think? I wasn't looking at my score. 55. Got my S rank. Give me that money, please. All right. Yes. That was so much good money. I know, we're hungry. Where is she? She was over here. Where is she? I don't see her though. Aw, thank you, Shadow. Hello, welcome. Am I blind? Do you guys, there you are. Alright. I promised you nothing. She saw me talking to the crows. There's your stupid stuff. You want soup now, so I'll go buy it. My suspicion's down. My suspicion's gonna be at 0 here in a minute. What are you guys talking about? She's terrified of crows. Oh. Think about your health. Your heart can't take much more. The Lord is with Kieferberg. We must not forget that. You ought to put your faith in him, Mrs. Zodial. Do I look like a witch to you? I wouldn't know. What do you mean you wouldn't know? Don't rile her up. We'll take care of her. You want me to do some stuff, but I got other stuff to do. Is it your conversation? Ah, yes. Dorothy is wear your rosary. She's been doing these divinations. I don't think they work. That'll make my suspicions go down, because we did this one last time. Don't be blaming people for the crows. There we go. My suspicion is now 0, so that was fine. I was allowed to have my suspicion up. I guess. I'm making shit up now. Telling myself that to make me feel better. Alright, here we are, back at the farm. So I'm not gonna fuck it up with love today. Let's go get that stupid soup for tomorrow. You are so expensive. That's so nice. Yep, that's all. Goodbye. Whew. What were you ladies talking about? Marrying Eugen? Wait, Mrs. Lisbeth and Eugen? We can't be spreading this nonsense about town, you hear? It's far from nonsense. Those children need a proper father. Eugen's leaving first thing next Monday anyhow. A big mistake, if you ask me. I'm not too certain about Eugen myself, but I must agree poor Lisbeth would be better off now if she remarried. But you guys, what are you talking about? No use in brooding now. Even so, keep an eye on the children. The horse is fine, the goats are fine, except for the ones that are dead. I know it's easy to believe there's a witch, but don't do that. That's not nice. Ah, yes. Just a cute little thing, a cute little cutscene with Freya that we already went through. Whew. My day's actually gone pretty well today. You want to see Freya be a badass? That's just so adorable. Yeah, no more witches. Let's just hoist people. you guys talking about? Just talking about me. I'm not scared. Don't listen. There's no such thing as witches. It's fine, everyone. Alright, I definitely want to go save before anything else, before I screw this up again. Yes. Perfect. What about you? What have you been doing? This is tiring. No, I don't think we can count on that. I should have chosen my words a little carefully, I suppose.
Well, that's alright, Elise. We'll find a way.
It's a little too late for that. Only I could turn back time and attempt it again. Wait, what? Are you telling me I blew my chances and it's telling me to save scum to get the key? Am I really too far gone to get the key? Do I need the key? Can I just break in later? I suppose we'll see. This might be a try tomorrow thing. I'm gonna see how it goes. There we go. I'm okie dokie. Alrighty, we saved, we bought bread. We can do this. Spend some time. Okay. Won't you lend me a hand on the swing? There we go. You're not, I should say you're not being fair.
Why won't you let me apologize?
Now we're back.
Why, haven't you already?
Properly. You can't just say you forgave me.
I'm fairly certain I can. I haven't even done anything to... You keeping me company every day is more than enough, I'd say.
There we go.
Come now, give me a push, will you? You're truly...
Aw, yay, we got a good one.
I'll make it up to you, Lab. I promise I will.
Do you remember what you did to my shoes that time?
Don't start with those stories.
Using old Wilhelm's saw to take out the heels. I thought they were hurting you. All you ever did was stand all day. Or that night you broke into my bedroom window with a rock. I was trying to call you outside. You also hid all my veils and habits in the abandoned house once. I never liked you having to wear all that nonsense.
That's true.
You never did. Oh, remember that one time you... I remember it all, Leb. Quit embarrassing me. That's why I'm so upset. All I ever seem to do is get you in trouble. That's true. You've always been a bit of a nuisance. Took you long enough to...
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I care about you. You know that by now. I know that, but... Come now. I've been telling you that I care about you just as much. Aw, did we get a confession? What's there to get flustered about? Say, I'll be home tomorrow morning to lend a hand. I'll be there. You can't steal all the filling again. I was 6 years old, Leb. Wait right there, you. Yes. I got another piece of heart. I know, I'll eat. I'll eat some of those cookies. There's tasks available, and what for lab? Hold up. Oh, that's later. Ooh, I can do more wood chopping. I say yes. Yeah, I'm out of money. I've got lots of lots of food in my belly. Wait. Chop more wood. All of the wood. Hello, Lucifer. I didn't know you were coming with. Where to? We're stopping by Lisbeth's. Oh, it's taking a toll on the children, that's for certain. I'm meaning to ask her if they would like to spend the night with us. They'd appreciate spending some time together, I'd wager. Oh. Lisbeth will most likely want to watch over Apfel. Apfel's seen those goats, he tells me. That's such a horrible sight for someone his age. Oh, alrighty. I'll come about later too. I'm concerned. What is that? What does a widow have to do with any of this? You're so superstitious. Hopefully you're staying out of trouble. I bet you that's a wood chopper. Let's see if there's anything going on in the church. Yeah, kinda. I was starting to think you wouldn't come about, Elise. We have yet to discuss what happened last night. Wait, what about it? Those crows you claim to have seen. Are they the same ones that... Are you expecting me to know them by name, or... I'm asking you nicely. Let's not try each other's patience. Nicely? I know as much as you do, Father. If that's all you have to ask me, then I'd rather... No, that's not all. I must ask you to mind your words in town. You having claimed to see those crows last night is rather... Folks don't know any better. This is rather... If that's the case, I'd recommend having a word with old Jockin instead. He's the one terrorizing Mrs. O'Dial day and night. Old Jockin's a different matter altogether, lass. In that case, I believe we're very much done here, Father. Yes! We're fucking done here. You can't tell me shit. Man, I do not like you. Oh, things are getting risky again. Uh-oh.
Understood, Maddie. But my auntie's going to.
What have you done now, Molly?
Elise, it's not what you think. I did it.
She stole one of Mrs. Elma's buns she had cooling on the windowsill.
I did it. She gave it to me and...
No, Mrs. Elma had me give Molly here a good earful. Wait, does your auntie not feed you, Molly?
It's complicated.
She doesn't?
I'm still a growing lass. 8 buns a day isn't enough.
8?
Either way, Missy. It's Muffy. Why can't any of you? Stealing is never justified, alright? You can come to me if you ever need anything. Oh, Lebkuchen. If only Elise was as kind as you.
Why, you? Oh, you little rat.
If only I were a little more like Elise. Your patience is wearing thin, isn't it? Can you tell?
I can tell you're tired, first and foremost. Telling Mary here you wish you were a little more like me, now that's, That
means something very wrong, Lebkuchen.
Why, you?
Maybe it's best you go home to rest. I'll go with you, and then you can get me some pretzels.
Oh, for goodness sakes, Mindy.
Why don't you just go and ask Granny Gretel? Tell her I sent you. She'll give you anything you want.
Oh, God. You just passed that off to Granny? How could you? Alrighty. I would be running home if I were you, Elise.
Why?
Lord knows what those crows have done to it by now. The wretched things are everywhere. We've been trying to get rid of them, but they won't budge. Wait, have they broken into anyone's homes, or...? Not yet, but they most definitely could. They're thieves, like rats! You best hide that brooch of yours, Elise. They'll steal it.
Oh, you're making too much of it.
Have you heard about Apfel? That his hands were pecked by crows? Oh, that's nothing but hearsay. My, but isn't it horrifying?
Apfel gripped his fist too tightly, nothing more.
Oh, you'd say that's it?
Of course that's it, Bertha. Ludwig said he'd have a word with Father Hans about it, but...
I don't know. I do think you're screwed, though, Apfel. Oh, thank you. I don't have any water with me, unfortunately, but I have some RC berries and creams cola today. Oh, that's so nice. I didn't know that if I idled, that came about. Oh, I also just realized how far we are into the stream, and I haven't gotten up to stretch or anything of this sort yet. So I'm going to take a quick little BRB break to go and do that here for a minute or two. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as I am so far. Sorry that it is a little bit of a slow start since we had to redo some things. Hopefully I don't have to go all the way back and try and get that key. Now, that would be really kind of upsetting, but the game did just kind of tell me, like, hey, maybe you should do that, and I'm like, no. So, we're going to see what kind of consequences that I'm going to have to endure after that. I might even get, like, a kind of a broken ending, so we'll definitely have to see. But, until then, yes, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of stretching, so, I will hurry up and leave so I can hurry up and come back. Hang tight, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty, my beautiful lovelies, we are back. I am back. Are we back? We are back. Thank you so much for hanging in there for a moment. I greatly appreciate that. Sorry if that took a minute. Let's see if my controller's gonna want to work now. Okay, every single time I sit down my controller and put it back up, it decides I'm not gonna work. Also, you love how crooked my cat ears are? I can fix them, but I don't want to.
Bless me.
Thank you. Thank you. Where am I? There I am. Okay. Have I talked to you? No, what now? The old lass thinks she's headed to hell, Elise. Oh, since you're listening, I'll definitely be sure to narrate these new lines then. This is no laughing matter, folks. Why would Mrs. O'Dial be headed to hell, Mr. Wilhelm? That's what I'm saying, lass. She isn't.
Oh, yes, I am. I am, Wilhelm.
Tell the witch we said hi. Wait, aren't we all? Aren't we all, Mrs. O'Dial? We're all sinners. Isn't that what Father Hans tells us every Sunday morning?
Of course, we must all repent and keep faith. Oh, but it's too late for me, lass. I ought to have confessed everything while I still had the chance.
You speak as though you won't make it to the festival.
Oh, none of us will, Wilhelm. These crows are a bad omen. Oh, for goodness sakes.
Not even Father Hans can console her at this rate. We'll see each other soon enough. In hell!
Eek! Have some sense, Wilhelm.
Would you quit telling the poor old lady she's going to hell? That's not nice. Man! Wilhelm's kind of a prick, isn't he? Poor doodle-lady-hoo. Okay. Sorry for making you suspicious of me, but look, I'm not suspicious anymore. Can I have the key now? I must apologize, lass.
To me?
Had we believed you last night, we could have prepared ourselves. Well, I can't say how, if I'm being honest. We could have locked the granary, for starters. Makes one wonder why they're perched here in Kieferberg. It's a rare sight, that's for certain. Have you seen the crows before, Bernhard? A long time ago, almost 20 years ago, actually. It wasn't nearly as bad as this, however. It's best we have a word with Father Hans.
Wait, about what?
Kieferberg needs some direction, Elise. I must agree. Gustav's struggling to find common ground with Father Hans, too. Is it true Father Hans doesn't seem too concerned? Or, it is true Father Hans doesn't seem too concerned. That's for certain. It's him! He's the witch! Burn him! We must tell him his folks need him. I don't think you're gonna get any sense into that. That old priest. Oh, you guys! How are you guys doing? Best not get too close, lass. Lord knows they might swoop down for that brooch of yours.
Wait, aren't you making too much of it?
No, he's right. It's dangerous. I can't seem to settle down with these crows flying about. And Apfel's fever, too. What if it's contagious? Wait, he's feeling better already. Father Hans is urging us to stay calm, folks. We must see to our duties, nothing more. Easier. What? Easier said than done, Ludwig. Mr. Tristan? There was a theft, Tristan. Nothing strange about that. Apfel's fever was just that, a fever. I'd wager these crows will give up on our grain soon enough, too. I'm still not convinced. Oh my goodness. These silly billies. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys cannot hear my stomach. Like, I can feel it. I hope it's not making noise. It's just... Oh! Vegetables! Several rows of beets, some of them looking withered. What are ya damn vegetables? What is wrong with yous? What about your kern? Oh, yeah, this is wheat. I keep calling it corn. I keep thinking that the wheat is the corn. Okay. Okay. I haven't talked to Freya, like, at all.
No, Elise. Mrs. Wilma's working me like a donkey today.
When doesn't she?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell.
All of Kieferberg is on edge today. You need to let off a little steam, too.
I can't help it. I should bring some cheer back into folks' days, Elise.
Wait, who made it your duty to even do such a thing?
Why, I did. We're all grumpy enough as it is. I can't make it even worse.
I haven't decided on a voice I wanted to use for Freya. My apologies. We have, like, barely talked to her. Folks don't appreciate your cheer enough.
Oh, Elise, we can't blame them, can we?
Don't you get tired of nothing in return?
Why, but this is who I am, Elise. I enjoy looking after folks as best I can. I can't help it.
You're truly...
I suppose it does make me look a little foolish, doesn't it?
Oh. I don't think so. What do you want me to do? I'm not gonna do anything yet. The children! There you are! I think I have to tell one of you to do something.
Don't touch it! It doesn't matter, Jacob. It's dead.
What in the Lord's name are you two doing with that thing?
Elise!
Good grief. You two know better than to touch that filth.
Oh, please don't tell Mama. It fell from the sky, Elise. We were playing, and it fell from the sky. I swear.
Alright, fine. Stop yelling. It fell from the sky, you say.
Straight down. Jacob thinks it might have been sick, but...
Don't you dare touch it.
Don't yell at me. Apple was the one who saw it first, Elise. He ran off to find some rocks for the funeral.
The funeral? Whose funeral?
The crows.
Ugh. Just don't touch it, whatever you do. What about your mama?
I don't want to talk about it. Apple said Mrs. Lisbeth isn't feeling so well. Go away. You're not invited to the funeral.
Why are you being so mean? I don't know what her name is, honey. I am so sorry. Quit playing with dead birds. Get these kids like a stick and a wheel or something. Maybe, or like a ribbon on a stick. Or a ball. Like, give these kids a fucking ball.
It's as though you've never had a fever yourself, old Jockin.
The lad was crying out to the witch. Where exactly did you hear such nonsense, Mr. Jockin?
Oh, Elise, finally, someone to talk sense into this fool.
Lisbeth herself said the lad was delirious, lass. Wait, Mrs. Lisbeth never said anything about a witch. You ought to stop spreading this nonsense about town.
Folks are already tense enough as it is, Jockin.
Old Stefan warned us about this. If I may ask, old Jockin, what's so special about old Stefan's word?
I must say I'm curious too.
Old Stefan knew Kieferberg was to face many trials, lass, and now we're seeing right before our eyes. Oh my gosh. What about the witch, then?
Very true. I've yet to see her out and about, Jockin.
Time will reveal all, I say. My goodness. Do you have, like, super awesome Omega old man eyes where you can see, like, into the 9th dimension? Okay. I'm definitely saving because we have done a lot. Okay, what do you want?
Don't you find it strange that the crows are still hanging around town?
Now that you mention it, I already got the testament. There's no real reason for them to stay.
Unless there's something else that they want from you?
Such as?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Something else that they're wanting.
They've guided you to the windmill. I suppose that was nice of them.
Yes, how nice of them indeed.
And maybe they're waiting to tell you something else.
We'll see about that. You better not want anything else from me, I swear. There's nobody down here, right? No. Okay. I think I've gone around and talked to everybody. My suspicion is 0, which is fantastic. This is apples. I'm actually good at the apples, too. We can do apples. I would love to do that for some extra money, please. Let's see. It's like these folks want bad things to happen to them. Yes. Rose and Marine, please come help me. I cannot hold all of these apples. I forget what she throws extras, right? I have to make sure because I came back from stream. Woohoo! And my chair isn't exactly where I left it, so I just quickly had to make sure I was centered in my frame. Ah! Okay, not bad, not bad. No. Ah, no, bad apples. No apples, no bad apples. In my Tisket Tasket basket. Did I do good? Yeah, I did. Got an A. Sweet. Okay, yes. Very, very much centered. Nope. It's like, it costs money to make money. You didn't have to bring me so many. Just say thank you for being efficient at your job. I'm not complaining, thank you.
I did my best, I suppose.
Alright. I know. I need to put the bread in my belly. One will be enough. Okay, let me just double check the map here. Yes, don't forget to meet Lev at the bakery. On your way home, are you? Rest assured, Mr. Bernhard, I'm about to leave. Afraid the lass will be taken by the crows, Bernhard? We best not jest. Wait, what about you two? Still worried about the crows? I wish they'd leave already, that's what. I forgot he was a really old guy. Huh. They're just resting here, I'd say. They didn't hurt anyone or try to steal anything else. Well, it's not as though they necessarily had to, Mr. Bernhard. Doesn't sit right with me is all. Speaking of which, I'm concerned about Eugen. He's been rather cheery for someone who has been robbed, don't you think? But I'd say he seems fine. Folks like him, yes. Oftentimes they're misleading you to think that they're in good health. What makes you think that, Mr. Wilhelm? Eugen isn't one to share his thoughts, lass. The lad's the same as always, as though nothing happened. We must make certain he isn't left on his own for such stretches of times, lest he... Uh-oh. Wait. Are you insinuating that he is, we should be worried for his life and safety? Because, yeah, no, if he dies, it's really sad. Let's try and prevent that as much as possible. No death. I feel like when I played this game previously, I should have gone around and talked to everybody. Oh, I had a lovely nap earlier. Well, I can't remember the last time I even took a nap. Let's call it the perks of old age, my dear. There aren't many, but I make the most of it. Well, you're rather cheery. Most of the crows are gone. That's a relief. Makes one wonder, doesn't it? It sure does. I mean, I don't know why, but... I haven't gone down to the well at all. There ain't nothing down here, is there? No. Never is. This isn't my place yet. Nobody's out. Interesting.
Another one I see.
Huh?
Say, what is it you're meeting him for?
I don't think that's any of your business.
Let me tell you something then. Forsake all you think you know about yourself.
What do you mean?
There's no amount of determination that can save you from him. Once you're in those woods, once you go through that door,
What?
you'll be left with nothing but harrowing regret.
Why are you telling me all of this? An apple strudel! Thank you! Ugh. Great, psychic damage. I have grape juice, though. Is there nobody here? I don't have a key, though. I'll just have to wait. I'll probably have to get it through some other means. I shouldn't have came out here. Somebody's gonna tell on me. And that somebody's gonna be a really annoying girl with pink hair.
Everything will be all right, I'm certain. Is everything all right? Ah, yes, we were talking about Kieferberg, Elise. Guido can't make up his mind about leaving, which is a little... Wait, you want to leave, Mrs. Brunhild? Well, I can't say for certain, but... It's a shame, isn't it? Folks used to want to move here, not the other way around. I've been discussing it with Finn, too. He's rather hesitant. We all know where you land in this argument, don't we? Don't we, Elise? Well, I suppose you do, Miss Marielle. I'm so torn about it. I came here from Primeldorf, after all. If I were to go back... Oh, enough, Brunhild. I'm losing my mind. I don't think anybody can take this anymore. Save constantly. Wait, Elise. Oh shit, it's Ludwig. What do you want? Oh, hello! Hello and welcome. We're playing an adorable game called Little Goody Two Shoes. It's a big witch hunt. There you are, lassie. Huh? We need to have a word with you, Elise. A word with me, you say? Your cousin's going around town spreading nonsense, Elise. Wait, such as? Why, saying the crows are nothing to fret about, for instance. What does that matter? But she's a kind soul. Let her be. She isn't afraid of any animals, on the contrary. I see how they might be true, Elise, but still. We're to be wary of such things, not make little of them. I understand. This is dangerous. Ooh. I bring her to work with me every single time. What the heck? Oh, yes. Hi, Danny. I figured. Why are you here? Get out of here. Oh, please, Elise, don't tell my auntie. What in the Lord's name are you doing out here, Melly? I've had it with her, Elise. She's always wants me working all day. Perhaps she needs your help, Mindy. She only likes me when I'm working. I'm certain she wouldn't look for me if I went missing. Wait, you haven't seen Apple by chance, have you? I was looking about, but... That's alright, Molly. You wouldn't tell my auntie, would you? Not after what you just told me, no. Still, you'd best not try your patience too much. Oh, Elise. Since you like me so much, won't you give me some? For goodness sake, Smithy. No, you ain't getting shit from me. Nor am I ever gonna call you by your actual name. I'm actually gonna have to buy something real fast. Aw, thank you. This also gives a heart. I'm gonna get one of these. Get one of these. And just one extra bread, because Leb's gonna give me 2, maybe? 1, 2? She always gives me 2. And I have Muffy's soup for tomorrow. Leb, 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 leb. I know, Elise. I haven't said anything yet, have I? You don't have to. What am I to do with you, Lebkuchen? At least tell me you'll get a good night's sleep tonight. If nobody else breaks into a fever, I might. Here's your bread.
What's on your mind? Things that would upset you. I'm not certain you trust me at all. I trust you enough to not ask you about it. You keep coming back to this, Leb. If there's... I meant it. You don't have to tell me. Whatever it is, you can't tell me. I won't pry. Wait, you trust me that much, huh? Even if you truly were the witch. Leb, I mean it. I trust you'll teach me, or you'll tell me in time. You'll teach me our witchy ways. You're truly tired. For someone who's so attentive to others, Leb, you're not. I'll see you about town tomorrow. You're so stubborn. Oh, but I love you, Leb. You are so sweet. You are so good to me. You feed me. You feed me and tell me I'm doing a good job. That's all I want.
Elise! Elise, come quick!
What's the matter, Jacob?
It's Apple. He's gone missing. Oh, please, come quick!
I guess we're not going home. Shit. I didn't even make it home. We must go and look for him. That's right, we can't sit about waiting forever. Okay, what's happening? Apple's gone missing, Elise. Hopefully the lads will find him on their patrol. It will happen upon him, I'm certain. Happen upon him? Fuck you, buddy.
They don't know he's missing, Father.
By the time they're back, my poor boy could have... Oh, no. We all need to remain calm. Calm? My boy is missing. Lord knows if he's alright, let alone if the worst has happened. We all knew those crows were an omen. Shut up. You had to have taken the lad to the witch. What a horrible thing to say, old Jockin. Kono Gigi. You truly have no decency. We cannot give in to hysteria, brethren. Oh, to think the lads went out in search of crows. The crows were a threat, lass. Oh, that's it. I'm going to look for him myself. Ooh. I'll go. Let me be the one to go. It's best we wait for the lads. I can't allow. Oh, will you really, Elise? Now, there's a brave lass. Oh, but Father Hans is right. It's dangerous. Leave it to me. Oh, man. I do not condone your disobedience, Elise. I do. I need you to go, Elise, for Angelica's sake as well. Truly, the poor lass can't be without a mother. We can lend a hand whatever you need. Hell yeah. You'd best make certain you have enough food and matches, dear. I'll be here, Elise. Let me know when you're leaving. I don't even get a choice. It's just gonna segue me, isn't it? Okay, I do have a choice. What do we got here? Awful fever, and now this. We can only hope he hasn't broken into a fever again. Yeah, Maggie? Mary? Ah, she's fine. Lorelei or Laura? It's either Lorelei or Lorelei. That's who's supposedly looking after Muffy. She doesn't even know her name. Poor Mandy is still a child. Oh, there's much you don't yet know about her, Dorothy. Uh-oh. She wouldn't let herself starve. Oh, God. Nobody cares about Muffy. Oh, no. No, I couldn't sit still. I had to go and volunteer for this shit. Only the lads were in town. Oh no. You can't say me, a strong, independent woman, can't handle this. I don't. I don't have everything I need. Why don't you take this? Thank you. Can I have stuff? Yes. Okay. They might give me stuff if I talk to them. Bandages for the road. Oh, it's enough. Thank you. Ha, don't expect any charity from me, lassie. Fuck you, Wilma. Nobody asked you. Okay, wait. Let's just go over. What? They might give me something. We must keep a positive outlook. I thought you didn't condone my disobedience, Father. Haha. My duty is to care for my brethren's well-being. You ought to be aware it's dangerous. The lass couldn't bear the thought, Father. We can't leave Apple roaming in the woods all by himself. Lord knows how sick he was yesterday. If that fever were to strike him again in those woods, I'll make certain I find him. I appreciate it, but if you find it's too dangerous, Elise will find him. We must trust the lass. Here you go. Please be careful. Yes, yes, I got ointment. Alright. Don't wander off too far. So, you three are different, aren't you? Okay, talk to you guys. Any goodies from you?
Let me go with you, Elise.
You're not going anywhere, Jacob.
I'm a man too. Apple needs his granny.
Elise doesn't need you getting in her way. Your mother's right.
I wouldn't get in the way, I wouldn't.
I can't look after you and myself at the same time. Do you understand?
But I wouldn't.
We must trust Elise, Jacob. I know you're hurting, but she's right.
Mama.
I'll do my best to find him, I promise. Leb, my love, would you like to give me something? Yeah, nobody come with me, please. You can always change your mind, Elise. Leb's right. Who's to go if I don't, though? Well, it's a good thing you volunteered. You're a capable lass. I'm certain you'll find him. Thank you. I'm wondering how we didn't notice. There's no use blaming ourselves now. The children told Mrs. Dorothy they lost sight of him sometime before nightfall. Apple was feeling all right. It might be that. Perhaps he felt ill and didn't want anyone to fret. Oh, don't say such a thing. Well, Apple couldn't have wandered too far anyhow. We'll be alright. Ha ha ha. Oh, don't worry about me, Leb. The woods are dangerous regardless. I promise I'll watch my step. Okay. I get the Lord's blessing. Thank you for your prayers. I'll be able to save next. I'm sure of it. Okay, so no more sleep for me. Miss Lorelai's too hard on Molly. I'll give her that. Oh. Oh god damn it. Let me get to the save. The crows are leading me. Lead me, crows. I gotta eat something. Great, we're back here in this lovely place. And we can't run. Here I am again. I ought to find Apple, and fast. Awesome! Down we go! Man, just like with all the arches in the background, it reminded me so much of Sayaka's Witch in Madoka Magica. Here we are on the optical illusion yet again. Guess the crows are leading me. Ugh. Okay, sorry. This isn't where I was yesterday. Is it? Apple, can you hear me? I have to find him. Goodness knows what could have happened to him by now. I got a mosaic slab. What's this thing? A tile? Oh, that is with my lantern. Oh.
Ignorance is bliss. Has nobody ever told you that?
Well, plenty of times, I suppose.
To be unable to grasp how fortunate we are until it's too late. Charmingly tragic, isn't it?
I don't see what's so charming about it.
You'll come face to face with it too. The ruinous grief of your biggest, heaviest regret.
Well, what's yours then?
The same as yours. We all share the same petness.
Talking to girls like this is never a very pleasant experience, is it? I got a rosary. Awesome! What's this thing? Another tile. Acorns, fantastic. I wonder. No, that did not increase my field of vision. Oh! How am I supposed to get over there then? Should I just hug the wall? Maybe? Yes. Alrighty, we've got ourselves a slider puzzle. Missing pieces, missing pieces. Okay, they'll put them both in there. I'm missing one. If it's a slider puzzle, I am missing one more. Which this might be it. How many of these are there? I have a feeling that's the last one, darling. Let's see. Oh, she's witless. She's witless. God dang it. Meant to put it in. Okay. Fantastic. I kind of love slider puzzles. Really? Why not? This is my house. It can't be. I'm imagining things. I don't have time for this nonsense. I ought to find Apple. Got here more acorns. Sweet. Do a little savey save. We'll go ahead and just boop right here. There's 2D Rubik's Cubes, and Rubik's Cubes frustrate me. No, no, no. I don't believe in that notion. Sliders are much easier. Yo! It's my house! I must be losing my mind. It's a demon version of my house. It's the shoes I found. There's crows and snakes and trees. Oh my. More acorns! It's giving me a lot of health items. I'm loving that. Oh. Beautiful. A seance. What is this? My house. My progeny. Elise. Who's there? Come closer, Elise. Delve deeper. Into my grove. What in the... Your fate, Elise. Your genesis is in the tapestry. That woman, she wished for a child of her own. At his doorstep she kneeled, and she prayed, not to me, but to him. My grove became the vessel, my soil the babe's mortal body. In my very womb they celebrated their agreement. From him came From him came what I lacked, from what I failed to lay my hands upon. A human soul to be nurtured in my womb, and later given to her as her daughter. When in truth, it's me your body belongs to, Elise. What? There's something under that tapestry. Boom, boom. This dough, its insides have been... My womb, used for that woman's wish. I was used. Used, used, used.
Used?
What is going on here? What are these voices trying to tell me? I think they're being really literal, Elise. Such a foul smell. Thick crimson blood overflowing from the cauldron's shattered rim, coating everything in its viscous sheen. I don't want to look at it. Blood clings to the tapestry's bottom half, thoroughly coating each stitch in deep red filth. This isn't Granny's spindle. Completely destroyed, the old spindle leans dramatically supported by its last remaining wooden leg. I can't even go up. Now leading nowhere, the staircase's wrinkly and damaged steps are suspended as though floating in midair. I guess I'm done here. No? Oh! I just had to stand in the circle.
You're wearing my brooch. Still. What is one to do when the Lord fails them? Would you say?
Wait, what? Wait.
Our union was favored by the Lord himself, and yet my inability to bear a child drove a wedge between us.
Who are you?
So I did what I could. I resorted to his blessing instead. I brought him my beloved in exchange for a baby.
You can't be.
All I can say to you, Elise, who's following in my steps, is that this is what my soulmate would have wanted me to do. For my sake, for our union's sake, and for yours as well.
Wait. It's as if she knew me. Elise! I don't know what's going on here, but I can't stay here any longer. Out of fire and save Apfel. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Every chance I get, I'm saving. There we go. Oh, this is floor. You've given me so many acorns. What's about to happen? Buddy? Hold tight. I'll get you out of there. I see an apple tree. Let's get you out of here and go home. Leb. You're not Leb. Just like how it wasn't Rose and Marine.
The woodland, the grove, it's aching.
Leb?
Your flesh, your blood, your love. All that's rightfully mine, my progeny.
This thing's not Leb.
I can give you all that you desire.
What?
My beloved daughter.
Wait. Are you?
This lass, Leb. Is she the one your heart desires?
Leave her alone.
They're coming. We will meet again.
You leave my lab alone. No!
A vile stench, a vile stench! Tainting our grove, tainting our grove! It's you!
The lad's staying where he is, lassie.
The lad's staying, the lad's staying!
Now, Apple, come now.
Elise?
Quickly, we have to leave. The creatures brought him right into our beaks, lass. We're not about to waste a hearty meal.
A hearty meal, a hearty meal.
My eye!
Hey, come here. We'll curse you, we'll curse you.
Dare not defy me. Leave the lad.
We'll devour him, devour him.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to run? Run. I can't. Let me pick him up. He's mimicking my movements. Oh! My legs are moving on their own. Oh, Elise, I'm scared. Come, we have to move. We're linked. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. That's why it gave me so many acorns. Oh my god, just that's so funny. That's just so funny, the screaming. Okay, one little ointment so far. There we go. Nice. It's like this again. Elise, my eye. Where are we going? Watch your step. We'll find a way. Wait, what's hurting me? Damn it. This is why they gave me all the acorns. Okay, okay, I'm definitely saving. I'm definitely saving. Oh, man. That was hard. That was hard.
Elise, I can't see where I'm going.
Oh. Try to follow my voice. Uh-oh. Elise, where are you? It's alright, Apple. Walk in a straight line. I'll be watching over you.
I feel dizzy.
Trust me, I'm right here. Oh, God. What happened? How did I die? I didn't even see it. God dang it. God dang it, Bobby. Okay, I can't get there. Just run. How did it game over? Did I not do it fast enough? Wait, can I like... That's funny. So yeah, I think I have to race it. I can't get over that sound of him falling, it's just so funny. So I have to go and hit those buttons, most likely. Which way are you going, buddy? those freaking acorns. Ah. Oh my goodness. I would have hated that one so much. Which one is it? This one? Oh my god. I barely made it through, but I did.
Are you alright, Apple? Elise, I feel dizzy. Wait for me, I'm coming for you.
Gotcha.
Elise, I'm with you now. It'll be alright. Let's go now, back to Kieferberg.
Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Yay! I saved the bunny!
Mama!
Yes!
Thank heavens you're alright. Mama, Apple. I was so scared. You're alright now. Oh, Apple, I thought I'd never see you again. It's alright, my loves. We're together now.
What a relief. Good Lord, Elise, you really did find him. Oh, it wasn't easy, that's for certain. Ha ha! That's right. This is a moment to celebrate. Prepare us a feast, Wilma. We're drinking to Elise tonight.
Oh, how wonderful. I'll get right to it.
We can't compromise the festival, Wilma.
There's nothing better to celebrate than this, Father.
The lad's right, Father. We ought to celebrate. To the end.
To the end.
Does that mean I can be full for free? That would be really nice. What are you doing here?
You weren't coming back, so I came back for you. I saw you coming back with Apple.
He got lost in the woods and I went to look for him is all.
But is he alright?
Wait, hey. You've been home this whole time, haven't you?
Yep, I made supper and everything. You are taking so long, I thought.
Come, Elise, we ought to celebrate. I'll be right there. You head on home. I won't take too long, alright?
I'll be home waiting for you.
Well, shoot. Well then. That was skin of my teeth. Nope, the end's all the way in town. That's the bakery. I'm a hero! There she is! How can I ever repay you, Elise? Good save, those birds are vicious. I just saw what you said, Shadow. Let's see. Him and Angelica are inside having their supper.
I'm too fatigued to join you at the inn, but...
Aw, that's alright, Miss Elizabeth. I won't be staying long either. If only my goats weren't so ill. Oh, I don't need any thanks or anything. Yeah, I will tell you about how I found him in the woods tomorrow. I'm not gonna give you nightmares tonight. Atta girl, Elise. Kieferbergs owes you a big debt, lass. Lord knows what could have happened had it not been for you. I was lucky is all. No, Elise, I owe you an apology. What matters is that Apple is safe and sound, Father. Heinrich's right. We have a good reason to celebrate. Bottoms up, everyone. To Elise, our bravest lass. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Nonsense. This is better than the festival even. A great deal better indeed. It's our chance to unwind, folks. Why don't you grab some ale and go grab Freya for a dance? Freya? We're drinking all night long, lads. Sweet. I'm saving the town. Even though it's probably caused by me. You can't just walk through the fire. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be staying for too long. I am older. Okay, so I'm 18, gonna be turning 19 this year, so I am old enough to drink. There's no need to say that. We're all glad you're safe and sound. Those woods go on forever. Did I see her? I didn't see anything. I didn't even get a chance to... I want to talk to Neb. Yeah, it was definitely more frightening for the child. Honestly, I don't think the apple's gonna be in the best shape. He wasn't in the best shape when I found him. Oh yeah, because that thing that spoke to us in the woods just looked exactly like Leb. Hopefully he didn't see that. Yeah, Leb had her hands full of comforting folks. You were so frightened of her too, frightened for her too, Leb. Aw. See, so that definitely drives it home that that was the curse. But, I mean, everything's kind of pointing to the fact that I'm not even a human. Like, I was birthed by something. I didn't steal a child, I rescued a child. Give me some ale. Folks truly don't have anything else to look forward to, do they? Let's see. Yeah, no, the what's definitely are not inviting. That's just stealing a child for the forces of good. Well, yeah, he was stuck in a tree. No, there's no need to justify yourself. Just make the most of your night. Trust me, everything's fine. Oh, I can do that on the way out. Talk to you guys. What's wrong with Jacob? Yeah, it's best we never head out on patrol all at the same time ever again. Yeah, I think that would be a wonderful lesson. Yeah, everybody needs to check on her. Alright. So, everybody's just pretty much singing me high praises. And giving thanks for saving the kid. Huh. You two are drunk as a skunk. I'd trust you with my baby's life. I don't think I would. Drink to me, thank you. Oh, I only did what I had to. Yeah, calling me a tomboy. You didn't happen to see the witch? Why is everybody asking about the witch? There was no witch. He got lost in the woods. I'm lying! I'm just gonna see if there's anybody chilling up here. I'm lying! The witch took him! Blah! But it's only because they wouldn't let me into the windmill. Okay, there's nobody up here. So I'm just gonna straight shoot it back home. Definitely saving again. Okay. I already talked to you ladies, yes? Just gotta double check on Leb's house, make sure everything's alright. Because I still have to go have dinner with Rosen Marine. Alright, double save, just because that was a little bit walking. Just for whatever reason. Don't have to do that again. she at? She's not in here either. She might be upstairs, I guess? That's weird. I guess we've just forgotten all about Rose and Marine. Can't feel like there's something else I should be doing, but... nothing I can do about it now, huh? Interesting. Because, yeah, I feel like I should have been talking to Rose and Marine. That's really interesting. It's morning already. Don't feel like I got any sleep. Yeah, let's see what... I'm begging you. What's going on? Out front? Please stay put. What's gotten into him? He's throwing a temper tantrum is all. I didn't know goats could do such a thing. I had my hands full with breakfast. I couldn't give him much attention. It's what you get for spoiling him so much, that's what. I know, but I can't resist his sweet little hops. You're truly... Are you feeling better today? You still haven't told me about what happened. I can't tell her the full extent, can I? Not about what I saw in the woods, or about her. Are you listening, Elise? You were telling me about the woods. Oh yeah, Apple got lost in the woods. That's all. I went in there to rescue him, I suppose. You're not telling me the whole truth, are you? There's someone in those woods. I don't know who they are or what they want from me, but I felt their presence there since Monday. Someone in the woodland, you say? I'm certain they hurt Apfel, or lured him in, even. Have you seen that old hag again? The one who told you about him in the testaments? Well, I haven't seen that old hag since then, but that Rose Marine I met in the woods. I don't know what to make of any of this, do I? Come, we should move along. It's best you go ahead without me. I think I best find Flock. I'll be right there with you. Oh, goodness. Alrighty, well, I am going to go ahead and take another quick little stretch break. I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna make it to the woods this stream or not, but I'm definitely gonna try my best. I'm definitely gonna have to get up and stretch here for a couple minutes, so hopefully you guys can hang tight here for just a little bit while I go and take a little bit of a break. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the stream so far. I know I have. This game is super duper fun. I highly recommend it, absolutely. But yeah, so hang tight guys, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, my beautiful lovelies, I am back. Welcome back. We are ready to play a little bit more. What do you say? What do you say? I had to switch over to another caffeinated beverage. I don't have any go-go juice or coffee on me today, so we're doing our best with what we got. It is also ungodly hot in my office and where I stream, and yeah, it's not helping with the awakenedness factor at all. So, are my ears getting more and more crooked, or did they start off this bad? Oh no, they're getting more and more crooked. There we go. And we'll have them stand straight up. Oh, in attack mode. Alright, let's see. Let's see if my controller's gonna behave. There we go. Okay. We just gotta go to the village then. We're gonna see what's up. His gift does suit you rather well, lass. Oh. Thank you. Those shoes, they'll guide you to him. Who are you? You know who I am, Elise. You're with him, just like that crow. Quite smart, aren't you? This is another of his trials, I take it? Why, yes. You're truly so delightful, lass. Fortune, that's what you're after, isn't it? Oh, well, you've come to taunt me, I'm assuming. I've come to welcome you into my very own garden, Elise. You alone, lass. I won't let that wretched thing into my grove, unlike Vree, that fool. The testament you seek rests deep within my depths, Elise. Am I to meet you there, then? My, how willful you are. You're trying my patience, that's what. We both know what I'm after, Serpent, so get it over with and... You are now the bearer of my hex, lass, fated to meet me in my realm. Show me your resolve, your burning desire for more. Be good, behave, and I'll welcome you with open arms. You sickening wretch. I'll be awaiting you by the gates of my beadwed forest of berries. The forest of berries. Berries. Well, this stings. I have to prepare myself for tonight. I must see this through. Well, we're cursed again. Are the crows gone? Well, seems like they are. I'm sure there were many secrets that I haven't figured it out yet. I'm kind of playing the game in like a blissfully ignorant kind of way. It's kind of nice though. Kind of really nice. Good morning. All by your lonesome today? Aww. A favor? Keep an eye on Leb for me today. She wasn't feeling her best this morning, but she insisted on going to church. Oh, goodness. Let's see. I'm buying today. I can't afford that, so I'll take 2 breads. I'm broke. No. I'm gonna have to get probably some bandages and stuff later. So we are gonna have to go to work. What's going on over here? Can I not? to be a burden. Is everything okay? The invitation stands. I have so many questions. He hasn't slept. He keeps mentioning the witch. Uh-oh. What happened in the woods? I didn't see anything resembling a witch, that's for certain. Uh-oh. My apologies, Elise. It wasn't my intention to insinuate. Aw. Well, I hope nothing else happens today. I definitely think that something else is going to happen today. Oh, awesome. Something else is already happening. What happened here? The windmill was ransacked, even though the door was locked shut all night. I don't want to think about it if I'm honest. Could have been one of us folks too, or even the witch. Well, I'm pretty sure if you guys would have let me in last night, it didn't have to be ransacked. Well, they're not going to turn on me. My suspicion is 0. Oh, folks are gathering like bees inside the church. Folks are going crazy. What does it have anything to do with Leb? Well, I can't go in there yet. You folks are completely losing your minds. Don't blame you, Jim. Think about it. The crows are gone. Blame it on the crows. Alright, I'm gonna save before this because I went ahead and talked to, like, literally everybody. Alright, let's see what this event is all about. We've got to clear out the blockage, folks. It's the only way. Well, if you say so. What's wrong with the fountain? It's one thing after another, isn't it? Isn't it, Elise? We think that the fountain's obstructed is all. This is all her doing, the witch. She's taken our grain, our children, and now she's after our water. Well, we discussed this, old lad. Finn and I can give it a look, can't we, Finn? To the best of our ability, but old Wilhelm ought to know what's going on with it. We're to gather here at noon, folks. I want to have a word with all of Kieferberg. Oh, gosh. What are we to do about the grain? The grain? You haven't heard? No, I'm yet to fully understand what's going on. Someone was in the windmill last night, Elise. It could have been the wind or the crows still. The door was still locked this morning, lad. It was Eugen's responsibility, but... It was the witch, I tell you. Give it a rest, old Jockin. I was told you left home early last night, Elise. She was certainly tired, old Jockin. Don't be unreasonable. It couldn't have been one of us folks. What about the Weevils? Weevils, Mr. Ludwig. The flour and grain we had stored away are riddled with beetles, Elise. I'm not certain what we're to do with this grain now. All we can do to avoid throwing it out. We'll become completely reliant on Primmeldorf at this rate. That witch has us at her mercy. She has all of Kieferberg in the palm of her hand. That's enough, folks. I've heard enough. Finn and Heinrich will take a look at the fountain later. As for the rest of us, we ought to air out that grain and do away with those beetles. Oh my goodness. But I actually have no idea what's going on this time. I really don't. Great.
Please try to keep calm, Mrs. Linda. Oh, I know, I know. Won't you have a look at my rosary, Leb? I seem to have pulled on it too tightly this morning.
That's no good, Ariane. No good at all.
I'll tighten it for you, Miss Ariane, but first I ought to. I can help. Yes. What are you saying? A maid of all work can't possibly pray our blessings. We need Leb. Oh, where is Father Hans when we need him the most? Father Hans has his own matters to attend to. I can. It's best you visit each and every one of our homes, Leb. That's, my in too. I'll need a prayer in each and every room before sunset. But before then, Leb, could you... Will you folks back off a little? Elise, can't you see where... Look at what you've done. This is all your fault. Who's to pray our blessings now? We must fetch Father Hans. Someone get her some water. No, he's taking her. We'll be taking her home. She'll be fine. All right, Mrs. Dorothy. Why don't you pay her a visit in a little while? Of course. I'll be there. So hungry. I don't want to eat the apple strudel yet. Uh-oh. I won't stand for it, old lads, nor will anyone else in Kieferberg. Wait, what? You're not touching any of our folks either, I'll have you know. I'm not certain this is the best time. Old Jockin's insisting we search folks' home for the witch's hexes. Wait, you're giving her time to conceal the... Please keep calm. What Kieferberg needs isn't calm, Hans, it's leadership. We ought to take matters into our own hands and search everyone. It's me one, isn't it? You're searching every lass in town? I don't think Mr. Gustav would allow Freya to be searched for such things either. I won't allow anyone in town to be searched, lass. Not even you, old Jockin. Keep that in mind. Search me all you want. It's a matter of respect. I would have thought you'd understand. This isn't the time for respect. I won't allow it. That's all I have to say on the matter. Yay! It's not me! Weren't we all supposed to be here, like, at noon? Pretty sure we were all supposed to be here at noon. Okay, it's the morning. From dawn till morning. I don't even have Rose and Marine with me, so I'm more than happy to check on Leb. Oh. You can go ahead and ask me anything you want. Apfel's lying. No, it's only natural. He was rather frightened when I found him, so I suppose. No, I understand.
I told you he's been hearing old Jockin spreading his nonsense all week. Even I was frightened in the woods, to be honest. Yes. Absolutely, I'm doing this. Not a doubt. Don't you start. What were you thinking? You couldn't. It doesn't matter. I'll be out and about after lunch anyhow. Granny Gretel's preparing it for me, so you can. Oh, I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you. Not until I've given you a proper earful. I'm jumping for joy. You're impossible to put up with when you get like this. How would you like me to be feeling? You're trying my patience. Angry, of course. You're being taken for granted like you always are. Tell me something I don't know. That includes you. I'm sorry. I didn't come here to yell at you, but I still don't understand. Yes. Why do you break your back for these people? It's my duty. You're well aware I don't appreciate being lied to. Well, neither do I. Yet that's what you've been doing all week. I don't know how to let go. That's all. Let go of what? Of who I am here in Kieferberg? Of this duty and this purpose. I'm well aware of being taken for granted. And I take myself for granted too. Trying my own patience? Wait, what do you mean, trying your own patience? I'm not certain I have any faith left in me. Wait, I'm a hypocrite, praying for folks when I no longer. You're far from a hypocrite. You're kind, you're dedicated. You're a rock for these people. Whether that's true or not, I feel trapped. The same way you do, only with other obligations. And in other ways as well, I'm torn between my duty and my feelings. Oh, are we gonna get a confession? Well, what do you mean? What kind of feelings? It doesn't matter, Elise. It's not as though you... Oh, to hell with you. I've had it with this nonsense. Be it your feelings or your lack of faith or what have you. You're done working yourself into the ground, and that's final. I know, you know it's not that easy. I also know overcompensating won't fix it. You frightened me, for goodness sakes. I'm sorry. No more of that now. You need to get some sleep. Rest. About these feelings of yours. There's nothing to fear, Leb. Not when it comes to me. I'll come about tomorrow morning to spend time with you, alright? Yeah. More heart pieces. I don't like watching my bread disappear. Good. Leb's the only heart pieces I'm collecting, unfortunately. Oh, it's best I don't wander around too much. Oh yeah, everybody's here anyway. Alrighty, my beautiful lovelies, let's go ahead and see what this is about. And I think that's all I have in me for today. I should have saved. Did we save? No. Oh, we're losing our minds. This week hasn't been easy for Kieferberg, as we all know. That said, we have decided to ask Primmeldorf for support. Yeah, Primmeldorf, you say? We cannot compromise the festival at all, as you understand. Are you certain we've considered every option, Father? Kieferberg isn't what it once was, Ludwig. We need their help. We will be patrolling the outskirts in the evenings as well. That should make sleep easier, that's for certain. The protection of Kieferberg and our neighbors is in order, folks. Well, what happened to poor Apfel was bad enough. Oh, Father, but who's to carry out our nightly prayers? Naturally, the church's doors will be open to all, regardless. What about the windmill and the fountain? There's still water in the well, Wilma. No need to fret. But who knows how long that well will last? It's not as though the fountain's sustaining the well, is it? What would you know, lassie? I'm at a loss regarding the fountain, if I'm honest. Wasn't there some sort of blockage, Mr. Ludwig? We're going to have to disassemble it. Why doesn't she try it, Finn? With those toothpick fingers of hers, I'd say she'd get the job done rather easily. This isn't the time to provoke the lass. She's so keen to stick her nose in everything. Might as well teach her a little lesson, wouldn't you say? Let's not get carried away. We're not here to. Oh, why, that's a terrific idea. That's dangerous. You'll get hurt. Dear Lord, she's getting in there. I'll show you all. Oh, a snake. A black snake was in the fountain. Kieferberg is done for. The witch, the devil himself. We can't lose our heads. We must remain calm. Calm? How are we to remain calm? Everyone dismissed. Back to work. Gustav and I will have a word about this. Oh, well, shit. Now we have snakes in the fountain. Alright, I, unfortunately, will do her bidding. And then I will save and quit for today. Great. Martha. But I think you'd like to hear this. Take the soup. What do you want? Mary. You don't have to threaten me, Elise. Why, you threaten me every day, you little. I heard my auntie talking about a search. Folks are losing their minds over that serpent you pulled out of the fountain. They want to search everyone in town. I'll put in a good word for you, Elise. But you ought to promise you'll bring me some apple strudel. Ah! Good thing I kept out. I held on to it. Alrighty. Oh, so sorry. Don't mean to throw yawns into the stream. Well, even though it wasn't as long as the first one, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one as well. We did a little bit more. We kind of did like a whole day's worth-ish, because like a day and a half, I guess. A little more than a day's worth. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed playing it. I love all of your beautiful faces. Thank you so much for stopping in, giving all the love and support, like you always do. Thank you so much, Shadow. But anyway, with this, I will see you guys hopefully soon. We'll be back with some more Little Goody Two Shoes. Thank you so much, Mr. T. Jones. Yeah, but I love you guys so super much, and I'll be back here. I'll be back here with another one soon. So I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.